holiday season, as you can tell by my little tiny tree friend right here. But it is not the time to be jolly. Today, I am talking about the top 10 things that DoorDashers absolutely hate. All right, we're just gonna get right into the content. Number 1, address issues. I know you've delivered to apartments. Apartments are infuriating. A lot of times you can't see the apartment building number. It's just, oh man, it's a mess. And then sometimes there's just hidden buildings in the middle. You don't know how to get to them. You don't know where you're supposed to go to drop the food off. There's 4 stories. It's a workout. It's awful sometimes. Not worth it. Hard pass. Sometimes the customers will put the wrong address. They put their friend's house whenever they're at their house or vice versa. And you don't really want to deal with that unless you feel like being a good Samaritan and driving farther away to take the order to where the customer actually is, which most of the time the second address is farther than the first address. That's just how most people's luck go. I know that's how mine goes. Number 2 is app issues. That's pretty self-explanatory. When the app freezes or crashes or glitches, you can't accept or decline orders. You'll get put on a pause for you not being able to accept or decline orders because DoorDash has a terrible app. It's bad news. It's infuriating. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. How many app crashes you guys have per day, because I have at least 4. I swear it's awful. Number 3, Dasher Support. Dasher Support, don't get me wrong, I respect the people that are taking the phone calls. I respect the people behind Dasher Support, but it's really difficult to understand or hear them sometimes. And half the time they lie about fixing an issue. You'll call them with a problem, and by the time you hang up, you realize that nothing has changed. It's bad. Sometimes you can't hear them. You call them and you're like, hey, so, this is what's going on. And they'll be like, all right, so, can I put you on a brief hold? You're like, huh? I'm sorry, can you repeat yourself? I didn't understand that. They're like, absolutely. So what we're gonna do is, thank you for calling Dasher Support. Have a great day. I'm baffled. I don't understand. Oh man, it's frustrating. Number 4, merchant problems. So you walk into a store, you're like, hi. So you walk into a restaurant, you're like, I have a DoorDash pickup for Mike. And they're like, absolutely. We don't have any wings though. And you're like, the name of your store is It's Just Wings. How do you not have any wings? It's just wings. It's frustrating when you walk into a merchant and they don't have the items, or they just said they never got the customer's order. That's really frustrating. Then they will say, you know, sometimes you'll walk in and they'll be like, yeah, it's still getting prepared. Just wait for 5 minutes. No. You're gonna have to ask them, is it actually going to take 5 minutes or should I leave? You know, how long is it really gonna take? Because I'm not gonna sit here for any more than 5 minutes. I will be outie, my friend, if it's taking longer than that. This order's only $7. I'm not sticking around for that. Not worth it. I'm gone. Number 5, low paying or long distance orders. I'm gonna combine both of those because they're basically one and the same. You will get low paying orders that are going long distances most of the time. It's not worth it. You will have to decline 10 orders in a row, typically, that are $4, 8 miles, $3, 5 miles. It's just not worth it. It's frustrating to have to decline so many. Then your acceptance rate drops. And if you need top dasher for your market, it's just a whole mess. And it's really infuriating to have to decline so many orders in a row, which actually leads me into number 6. Most Walmart orders are awful. So if you are a dasher who lives in a market that doesn't have a Walmart, I am jealous of you. I am green with envy, just like the Hulk. Ooh, I wish I didn't live near a Walmart, because most 9.5 out of 10 orders are absolutely horrible. They are terrible. You'll walk into the store, you will get the order. Bing, bing. That's a terrible demonstration. Anyways, you'll get the order. It'll say 5 items, in-store pickup, $10, 4 miles. You'll be like, whatever, it's slow, I'll accept it. You go into the store and they're like, yeah, you actually have to go outside and park outside. And you'll go park outside and they'll say, you actually need to go in store. They just give you the runaround. It's embarrassing, honestly. You have to go from back and forth. It's frustrating. Most of the time you have to call Dasher Support. It's just annoying. And you don't want to have to deal with Dasher Support because they're number 3 on the list of things that we don't like. So Walmart, hard pass, 0 out of 10. Wouldn't mess with it. Number 7 is gas prices. So that pretty much speaks for itself as well. Gas prices are infuriating. They are so high right now. It's really frustrating that we have to spend our own earnings on gas. We're putting all this mileage on our car. It's just frustrating, okay, that we have to do that. It's what we signed up for as Dashers, I know, but it's just, come on, man. Really, it's the gas is $3.55 where I'm at right now. $3.55 per gallon where I'm at. So I know it's even worse in California. I just got back from a trip to California. I know it's worse in some areas and it's better in some areas, but it's bad. We can all unanimously agree that it is bad right now. Number 8, lying or rude customers. Let me give you an example. You go to McDonald's. You're feeling like a good Samaritan. You're gonna do just a little bit of charity work. You accept a McDonald's order, okay? You walk up to the customer, you smile like a McBitch when you hand them their bag, say, have a great rest of your night, all that good stuff, yada yada. Then they go around and report to DoorDash that they never got their food. I'm sorry? You never got... Okay, that's fucking... And you pretty much just have to pray that you got some shit on footage. You recorded yourself handing them the order, being nice and smiley and doing your charity work, you know? It's just frustrating when that kind of things happen. And most of the time it is people that order from Jack in the Box, McDonald's, or Burger King, or Wendy's that will turn around, or Popeyes or whatever. They will turn around and they say they never got their order. That's a pain in the ass to deal with. Then you have to deal again with Dasher support. It's no fun. Or whenever customers are just rude to you. You just accepted their order and now they are furious that it's taken an hour for a Dasher to accept and bring them their order. It's not our fault you don't tip, okay? I just got the order. DoorDash actually had to do you a justice, a favor, and bump up the base pay so somebody will take you your order. So how about you just sit the fuck down, Paul, all right? Be happy that someone's bringing you your Burger King at 11:30 at night and just shut it, all right? Just relax, buddy. Number 9, rude merchant employees. So you show up to pick up somebody's order and instantly you can tell there's gonna be a problem with Rebecca or Brian behind the counter. You can just tell they're in a bad mood. You walk up to them, you're like, I'm here to pick up for Philip. And they're like, not ready. They didn't even look. You can see the bag behind them, you know, that kind of shit. You're like, it's right there. Like, nope, it isn't ready. And you're like, fuck, okay. So then you wait. And then a nicer employee walks up. It's like, are you here for DoorDash? You're like, I am. His name is Philip. And they're like, oh, it's right here. And they hand it to you. And then you just give the other employee, you guys just look at each other. You know, the lowbrow look of hatred, you know, that look? Yeah, mean mugging each other, you know? It's just mutual hatred at that point. Ugh, it's all bad. I hate it. It's just uncomfortable. I don't like dealing with it. It sucks, but it happens. Hate that. And the last thing on my list of top 10 things that DoorDashers hate is oversaturated markets. So, it sucks, guys, when you want to dash and you just can't. There's too many Dashers on the road. Everyone's getting their grind on, getting their hustle up, which I love. Absolutely go make your money, but DoorDash needs to know when to cut people off. When is the cutoff for hiring for certain markets? Believe me, DoorDash, we don't need any more Dashers here. There's too many, okay? I can't schedule myself, ever. I need to become a top Dasher just so I'll be able to dash and make money in my market, which means I have to accept terrible orders and drive long distances. It is annoying and brutal, and please stop doing it, okay? Please stop hiring so many people. But if you guys got to the end of this video, if you agreed with everything that I said, please drop a like. If you have more things to add to my top 10 things that DoorDashers hate, let me know in the comments below. If you would take something out and replace it, just let me know in the comments down below, guys. If you feel my pain, please leave a like. It will help me with YouTube's algorithm, and it will get this video spread to more Dashers who can also say, you know what, I fucking hate everything on that list too. So you know what, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Until next time, peace out, much love. Watch this video of me failing to become top Dasher. It was embarrassing, really brutal, but peace out, guys.